It's my birthday. Epic. And unfortunately, I do work today as well. But that's okay. Thank you for the birthday wishes. 21, drinking age, but won't be drinking anytime or anytime soon. Oh, wow. I have no idea what's going on. That is really tough. Oh, she like dusts off her hands when she gets you. Oh, see, I can't do anything about that. My skills have gone AWOL. Can't really deal with them literally grabbing the camera and turning it in another direction. That's very cheeky. How are you supposed to S rank this one? This isn't even expert mode. Oh, so you do hit her on that stage. Oh, she like whimpers. Well, nice. There we go. I beat it. So that's an A minus. Nice. So now what? Pineapple, mint, salt baker, lickety split. Lickety split indeed. Oh, is he downstairs? Whoa. Oh, I've never seen them so big before. Look at how big she is. Like we're all punched in. Oh no, is Saltbake actually evil? I was almost wondering if he was gonna turn evil. It was like just a sliver in the back of my mind. Is he gonna be bad? Is that Cuphead or Mugman? Mugman, Miss Chalice, you gotta help me. So Cuphead, interesting. So I guess we gotta defeat him now. Whoa. No way. Oh wow, he killed that guy. This is like Sausage Party. I don't like this. So I guess he's cooking it up right now. Oh yeah, those are all the ingredients that we got for him. So why is he massive now? Oh my. Oh my. Whoa. Is this the astral plane? What is happening? Oh, he's Salt. The Michelin Man. Whoa. Is that his heart in the back? Oh, wow. Interesting fight. Oh, and so now they added a Chalice fear animation. We can't be doing that. Is the idea behind all of this that Chalice is literally like she died, she lived a life and then she died and then she's like, well, I just want to come back to life. She's literally just like, here, to eat this cookie. And then swaps places with Mugman. He's like, I'm literally dead right now. But I guess it's willingly, like, I don't know, if you surprised me by being like, haha, you're gonna be dead now. Just temporarily, though, just to benefit me temporarily, and then we're gonna make it permanent by getting something that doesn't make it so that we're swapping places. You know, it'd be a very difficult thing to ask your friends to sacrifice themselves for you. Oh, wait, he puts an ingredient into his hat. That's really clever character design, that they just made it his hat. Why do you want 9 lives? Oh, right, one of the charms probably give you a very large amount of lives with very low DPS. Oh, the flame again! Get the flame out of here. I'm good on flame. I've had plenty of flame today. Compliments to the chef, but there was a little bit too much flame in my soup today. So I'm guessing I can parry you. Oh, man. Oh, wow, that was very close, wasn't it? These sneeze sound effects are kind of good. Now we got 3 health to do it. Look at that. Cuphead in his little jar over there. Oh, the stalling potential for this is so good. Yeah, there we go. Oh, compliments to the chef is the name of the achievement. 229, which is still good. It's an A minus it looks like, once again. I think S-ranking these with Crackshot will be relatively easy. Oh wait, what? He's still like in like normal amounts. Like look at him, he's fine over there. Chris Finnegan. Finny! All music and lyrics written and arranged by Christopher Madigan. Interesting. I didn't know that. Lots of people did multiple instruments here. I thought they recorded these live. Whiplash. Very good movie. I really liked that movie. It was crazy. As a jazz player, I was like, wow, beautiful. Wow. They had so many people. I'm so glad that this production was what it was, rather than what it could have been. Because I remember seeing the beta, it was so underwhelming in comparison to what it ended up as. I'm glad they put their heart and soul and literally mortgaged their houses to make this, because it wouldn't have been anywhere near as amazing. I've said that time and again, but it's kind of cool. Look at that. That's a good report card right there. 3 A minuses, 1 A, and 2 Bs. Not bad at all. Oh, I actually got A plus on King Dice. Oh, you can use this to fast travel. Nice. I want to see with Chalice. Like, how easy is it gonna be? I'm wondering if Crackshot is actually cheating at this point. Wait, I have 7 HP now? Why do I have 7 HP? Are you joking? Oh, Chalice is easy. See, maybe I was a bit unfair to Clown. Maybe this is cheating. Okay, you're dead. It feels a lot easier. Was that above a B rank? Let's see what the HP bonus will give me. Oh, so I didn't get a time bonus. But I got all the HP and I missed a parry. So it's a B plus? I'm trying that again. So it says HP 4. It was a glitch. Why did it do that? Is it because I like beat the game and then traveled over here?
A lot of my confusion here was because the initial release of the DLC had the description of Jimmy's wishes quite vague. The feature is pretty straightforward if you know what's going on. It's all intentional.
Goodness sake. That time is not easy. Yeah, it's not good. There's all your super. There we go. Oh, achievement unlocked, Sheriff. Please give me the time, please. No! How? How am I supposed to do enough damage in this stupid phase? So A minus. If I got the HP bonus, it would be an A. So I have to figure out how to do this with time and with HP. I think, no, this one's better because you can just guaranteed get every single hidden that you need. Yeah, look at that. I'm good on time. I just need to not get hit so many times. Oh, this will make the bee woman so much easier. So this is an A. Oh wait, I didn't get the third parry. Crap. A minus again. I can do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm actually so good at the video game. Oh, come on. Okay, I've got good cards. Now give me good RNG. Yes. That is perfect. One more. Give me good RNG. Dang it. It's just not good for time. It's bad RNG out here. Get it out. There we go. There we go. See, look how close I was. Literally, if it had given me good RNG, I would have gone that faster. A plus. Come on. Yes. 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 And yes. It's still difficult. I'll give it that. It's still difficult. A plus. That proves that I can do it. It's more difficult in expert mode, but I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna see if I can do it once and for all. Because I've got it down. I've got all of the pattern down. Oh, I forgot it does these simultaneously. This is not as easy to do. See, each attack is shorter, but they're simultaneous, so it makes it a lot more difficult. Come on, I need the berries. It keeps screwing me up. Oh, this is really difficult. Ow. This is really hard. So I think we've encountered 2 glitches, one of them pretty major, just in this stream. Is time... do they give you a little bit of leeway on time during S-rank, expert mode rather? Oh, these are further spaced out and faster. I thought that they were a bit faster. Okay, I've failed it, so... I forgot that these were faster as well. Oh, you can just invincible dash through. Oh, I don't even know what ranking that would have been if I'd lived. Real high class. That's not even a B though. Yeah, what have we got? Good on time. Just HP. Oh man, I could do it. Oh no, and I'm gonna take damage on the coin or something. And what did I tell you? You were like actually dead. Why is this so tough? I gotta get another A minus. Rocky, but with frogs. Screw that. I feel like it's easy to kind of take advantage of a small streamer like me by coming in the chat, telling me to do things. It's happened in previous streams where I've realized it's like, just stop being autistic, don't listen to people when they tell you what to do. But I'm still kind of at the point where it's like, oh yeah, I want to be really nice to people who are new to the stream because I'm dependent on having... I would like to have at least a bit of an audience, so it's like, when people are coming in, you can't really just be rude to them, but I don't know, is it rude for me to tell people to like piss off with telling me what to do, or just to straight up ignore them? Or is it ruder still for someone to come in and try to like tell me to do something that I don't even know what's going on?
In retrospect, this guy was being retarded. Like, he could understand what I was saying enough to know that I didn't understand what he was telling me to do, but he just kept repeating the exact same instruction, pretty much copy and paste in chat, wasting my time. I need to learn that people doing shit like that aren't worth the time of trying to comprehend what they're saying. Telling me to do something is one thing, but being bad at communicating it is even worse. And I'm autistic. Like, you know you're shit at communicating when even the autists are consciously better than you. Perhaps that's just because I don't have the luxury of being lazy with communicating and that every moment of it has to be consciously analyzed so I don't mess up and miscommunicate like I've struggled with my entire life. Over a year later, and I was finally able to decrypt his spider language, and as far as I can tell, he was trying to get me to activate Game Jimmy, but he was communicating like a retard. First of all, he kept mentioning skills, I think he meant charms, but tapping a charm 3 times was never a requirement for activating Game Jimmy, and moreover, he couldn't just use the actual in-game word. Then he said on site, making me think for a second it was some external site he wanted me to go on for gambling or something. I later thought he meant spending mana on Trovo. His word choice almost made it seem like I was talking to someone through Google Translate. Wouldn't be the first time, but it's still obnoxious. Type like a human, for goodness sake. I mean, backseating I can somewhat appreciate to a certain degree, but you can f*** off with the random soliciting and shit in my chat. If I have to stop playing my game to do it, and it's more beneficial to you than it is to me, please f*** off. This shouldn't be controversial to say. Unless you're here to help me in direct relevance to my stream or to have a good time chilling with me, you shouldn't try to derail me. Shame on you for trying to do so, and shame on me for being naive enough to take your time wasting at face value. But beyond that, I think the most important issue is this. Gonna want to get close for this one. Because Game Jimmy is a cheap little thing, this is a bit of a cheat to a certain degree, some people would say, you kind of can't use it to get P and S ranks. You can only get a B+ with it, and you can't get a P rank on a running gun. So the entire thing that he was trying to have me do, albeit as a birthday gift supposedly, was useless to me because I was trying to S rank, and he couldn't get that through his head that I was trying to S rank. I don't know what I was supposed to do. And I didn't know any of that, so I couldn't call him on it. But bottom line, if you're gonna go and backseat any streamer, you better come with a understanding of what they're doing and an understanding of how the game works. Because if you don't come with those 2 things and you start telling me what the to do, you're gonna look like...
There was someone in an old Undertale stream in like 2019 or whatever who wanted me to watch this specific Undertale animation. And so I looked it up and it was just cringe. And I was like, why am I watching this? I don't even really like doing reaction content, especially it's like I don't even have a face cam. It's just not my thing. I'd rather just play the game and riff on that. I know where Full Clown is on the second island. I know where that is too. I've beaten the game.
You can see in this clip that the same guy comes back who was lurking the whole time and then tries to help me with the game this time by giving me some information about something I already knew about. Just piss off. It reads to me as a manipulation tactic. Sorry if I'm fixating on this unnecessarily, but it's something I need to watch out for in future so I don't end up wasting time or brain cells on worthless trash. Sorry for interrupting.
Wait, was I getting sucked backwards? That looked weird. These things just need to die. They need to die. They need to die. Long story short, I contested all of the claims. All of them were released, but the one from the animation was actually legitimate, and I realized that only after I had submitted it and that it had been released. I was like, oh crap, wait, they actually owned that, didn't they? So luckily I didn't get any trouble with it, because if you contest it and you're literally wrong about the rights, it's kind of a legal action, so it's like, wait, crap. They could have taken it to another level. They just didn't because they thought they made a mistake. But it was actually I who had made the mistake. So since then, I've been like, I don't really want to do reaction content on stream for many reasons. It's like I don't enjoy just like looking at some random video that's some random person who will never be in my chat again told me to watch. Might have even been on Mixer. So it was like, yeah, that person will never be on in my chat again, legitimately, because Mixer is dead. He said like your chat is just a reflection of yourself. Like if you look at XQC's chat, they're all just like idiots. Because XQC is an idiot, so all of his chat naturally is full of idiots. I can't wait for the time where I get an audience where it's like, yeah, the chat does reflect you. And see, I don't even think I reflect myself currently, because there's so much left for me to like to express and to say and do on stream. I just, I don't have time to stream and do any of it. And I really want to I want to do it the right way. I want to set up my stream in a way that is correct and proper to my liking. Let's see if I can at least get time on this. Without the stall, it's kind of tough. So I got it. I got the A-. 133, so that was really good for time for no reason. I work at the theater, by the way. I never, movie theater. I never disclosed that on stream because I haven't streamed since long before I started working there. I've been there a couple months. It's funny because it's a theater, but it's both legally and effectively a restaurant. Because all of our main profits come from food, because we get hardly any commission off of tickets that we sell for the films, because that's just how the industry is. And unfortunately in my state, that means that by state law, we don't get overtime. It's just not enough DPS. So I have to turn around constantly. Even if I can do it perfectly, which apparently I can. Got a card. Piss off! Please. It's literally, I'm gonna pop the super and I'm gonna live. I guess. Yeah, see how close I was. 2 HP, by the way. 2, 3, 6. It's an A! It's an A, of course. Maybe I will come back to stream this later on. Later this week, perhaps. And then I will no longer be streaming until I get this art out of the way and get everything done. It's just So at work, I essentially just end up doing everything that nobody else wants to do. So like, I'll be like taking out boxes and flattening the boxes, taking stuff to a big trash can. I don't know what to call it. Other than what we call it at work, which I'm not going to disclose, just in case. I don't know. When I'm not doing that type of stuff, because I mean, it kind of helps the shift go by faster when I'm doing that, because I just end up doing one task. I like sweep over here, sweep over there, put a ton of boxes away, help someone with something on the occasion, and then it's just like, man, look at how the time flies. But what I don't really enjoy so much is being on till, where I'm sitting there helping people with orders, because I don't know, maybe I'm just like an autistic mess. I just don't really like looking people in the eyes and telling them, yeah, you're gonna pay like $17 for some popcorn. I'm not in charge of the pricing, but I still feel a little bit... I just generally don't really like talking to strangers quite as much, though I've definitely gotten better at it. And I'm pretty sociable with my co-workers at this point, so I'm alright. At one point, this guy and his girl came up, and they were definitely older than me, but both of them were, they had, accents fairly thick, but they were effective at communicating, so it was alright. I don't know, this woman, see, I'm bisexual, I'm a fairly sexual person, but I mean, it was just plain out distracting, because she just had the Doban Honkara Cougars. They were just, very exposed, very out with the thing that she was wearing, and I was like, mommy. It was very distracting, so I guess that's what I was going to mention with that. At another point, because we were so overstaffed, so many employees and not enough work to do because it was a Monday and there was nothing to do. Oh yeah, I was with another co-worker. I was dealing with ice or something, and this co-worker of mine had an ice the like big ice pick, which is like basically a metal ore. I don't know. Was I mopping? I don't remember what I was doing, but he like jammed it basically like into my anus like randomly, and I basically just told him like less of that. But like I don't know. I was like, if he does anything like that again, I am definitely gonna talk to HR, because it's like,
stop right there, criminal scum. Gotta set the record straight on this one because I worded this pretty poorly and I don't believe I ever gave an update on it. I'll allow the original VOD story to play back and then I'll say my piece.
I don't know. It's weird because he's someone who I like semi hang out with, kind of, because one of my friends is I guess she's a friend. I'm closest, best friend at work, I guess. I don't know. I've got a couple people who I'm pretty tight with, fairly tight. But she is very tight with him because I kind of end up with her. Then I mean, she always just like calls everyone bestie and stuff. It's just kind of awkward because it's like I find him pretty annoying a lot of the time. I know that I don't know if he's pan or bi, but it's like I don't know. I don't want to get jammed like that. It was like, don't do that. That's weird. Is there anything else that happened that was interesting at work? I guess that's it.
The tism naivety struck again, and it took me a conversation with my friend that I mentioned here to realize that his actions were crossing a line and that I needed to report it no matter if it happened again. Which I thought was confusing because I thought they were friends, but then again sometimes these work relationships can seem something different on the surface. Plus it doesn't matter if you're friends, you should still be able to hold them accountable for bad behavior on principle. Regardless, I did end up reporting it because it wasn't okay, and I'm assuming they talked to him about it, but he wasn't fired for it. He was actually terminated several months later for just disappearing for 45 minutes unaccounted for one shift, which makes enough sense if only with the context of this isolated incident. But we had many other instances of misconduct that our company refused to act on to a horrendous degree, which makes it seem more likely that the company just ignored his actions here. But that's a story for another day. In any case, I was glad to be rid of him. Besides the assault, he was an uncouth kid and uncomfortable to be around for many reasons. He'd make inappropriate jokes, boss people around when he was never in a leadership position, make pointed, degrading remarks, or tease out of line with people. He really didn't know that much. Whatever. Long story short, he was young, he messed up. I just hope he improves as a person, but I never want to see him again or work with anybody else like him again. Great thing to happen day before your birthday. It's not like my birthday was any better this year, though. If only marginally. Anyway.
I'll be live probably later just so I can knock out that S rank. Not later today. Hopefully I'll have a good birthday shift. I don't even know why I see the need to tell those types of stories. It's just interesting. Streaming fairly consistently, then it'll be kind of fun to... I'll be able to tell all my work stories and rant about things, so that'll be nice. But in the meantime, I suppose I will see everyone later. Goodbye. Hello. Gotta press the stream button. Probably press the stream button. Hello. Stop telling me that I'm at the wrong bitrate, because you're wrong. This bitrate is fine. Oh, you freed game, Jimmy. Gay Jimmy. So I wanted to try out Chalice's supers. I guess just to warm up for a little bit. I should probably be getting the parries if I want to use them. Okay. So it's like up and down. What does this do? What do you do? Does it give me like a free invincibility or something? Oh, so you can just take a hit. Wait, this might actually be really useful. Imagine I actually S rank it because of this. That would actually be so sad. Oh my gosh, no way. There's no way. There's absolutely no way that I had enough time. That would have been really something. A+. I got an A+ on expert from just dicking around, basically. What do you do? Whoa! That's like a very brawl-looking final smash. Oh, and wait, that's actually really cool. And you can parry it? I wonder how much damage that does. Goodbye. You're gone. It's a decent one, but I don't think they do enough damage to be better than just spamming EXs. Be grounded for that. What the piss? Stupid things love to give my way. What was I saying? Stay out of my way. It's not safe, it's just not... This is just not worth it. So I got enough time, once again. So I was going to talk about work yesterday. My birthday shift it was alright, I guess. I filled out the HR report. I think I said on stream that I wasn't going to do it. I realized in talking to some friends, it's like, it's messed up enough you don't want people to think that they can do stuff like that. If it fixes the behavior, then that's a good thing. So the guy who I reported emergency meeting, I happened to be working with him that day, and I don't consider what he did to be like bad intent. He just doesn't know when he's crossed the line, and that's with half the things that he does. Like, he's sitting here bossing me around like I haven't been here for like nearly 4 months, being just really disrespectful. This guy applied for a leadership position. Maybe you should like fix your attitude first. Might be a good shout. When people just like don't know how to not be like condescending, how do you expect to see yourself in a leadership position? But funnily enough, I got called out to have a chat with our basically the person who runs the building. I got a bit of a promotion, so I'm going to be getting paid more, and it's pretty epic. See, the thing is, do you get paid more so you can have less hours, or do you get paid more so you can just grind the job even more? My hand is getting tired. I need to grab some more batteries as well, which I guess is something that I'm going to be doing a lot of in my new position. I like batteries. Oh, look how close that was. Goodness. Was that actually it? I might not have been okay for time. I did have 3. Nope, we're good for time. We're good for HP. We're good for parry. We're good for super meter. Let's go. Finally, goodness sake. There we go. Now we got the entire first island done. Took me a long time. Look at that. Quintuple SP. Double P. That's Quinn, right? 5 is Quinn. Quad, Quinn, sex. Yeah, that's how it goes. I was correct. Just second guessing myself. I think I was trying honey bottoms. King Dice would be interesting, but that one's a bit of a tough one. I guess I'll go to the next thing. Could be Wally. Wally. I'm Wally. I started to play that on the clarinet, but it's been a while since I've actually tried to practice that. It's a good song, though. I definitely should get to mastering it. I was pretty dang good at the clarinet. I was a crack shot at it. It's such a good solo, too. Goodness sake. This is expert, isn't it? Gonna do regular, practice it on here. So I guess on regular you just get 8 HP. Is that just always a thing? So I wonder if they... what they timed these bosses for. See, it's fairly easy. I mean, I took like 3 hits, but... oh, wow. Could I just... oh, that was only a... wait, what? It was a B+ despite it being... Hold on a second. Why was that a B+? Oh, nice. I don't even think the soup actually finished the knockout. Like, okay, so give me the A+, or whatever it is. Okay, so it's doable. Now let's do the expert, which is far less doable. Oh, that was the wrong super. Come on. Just die. There we go. Wow. Is that it? 148, all the HP, all the parry, all the supers. I was playing on expert, right? Wow, look at me. Didn't even think I was playing on expert.
I just make it look easy, Batman.
What do you want? 297, that's not too bad. 297's a nice number. So what else have I got? I guess I could try Wally. Yeah, that was alright. Doing a bit of bombing. I like the bombs, definitely. Her bombs are really useful. I don't know if they have the same DPS, just with more hits. So we upgraded. We got one letter, not one letter grade up, but we got an A- to an A. So we gotta try it again. Whoops. No, that was expert. It's fine. I'm trying to... no, it was... whatever I'm trying to say, that's what I meant to do. This is a good fight. You just gotta get lost in it. It's so good. I missed. I'm really good at hitting those parries for some reason. I think it's just because the tell is so obvious. I don't think the bombs are so great for this, maybe. They just kill the parakeets, and that's a good way to get damage. Parries just mean like more damage to me. Oh, I need to watch those nurse birds, man.
Actually, I'm a CMT. I'm a CUM, actually.
It's not medical assistant, it's a certified nurse assistant, a CNA. It's like, so you're a nurse's assistant. Right. They always get so butthurt about that.
Actually, I'm like not as good as you think I am.
Yeah, they're not even coming at me. Did they patch this boss for the DLC? Because I swear that wasn't a thing. Like, that's like impossible. Oh, I think I got that A+ then. He just explodes additionally. There it is, the A+. I don't know if I can get this one today. Good at the video game, TBH. I don't know. He's my wife's son. That's not how Billy Butcher sounds. Oi, that's my wife's son you're talking to. There we go. Oh, the timing.
That's the brawn and I'm the brains.
Well, yeah, that's pretty much it. I have to go to work. We'll be seeing yet a good amount of stuff today. I don't know if I'll be live again until I finish the thing, which will be a really long time. I need to actually start using like all of my waking hours. It's not gonna happen unless I put a lot of effort into it. So, toodaloo.
I'm telling you now, I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I cannot share with you right now because the haters will sabotage me. I have plans that I will not share right now because the haters will sabotage me. But I got some stuff in the works.